I just received another pair of sunglasses that I recently ordered. These sunglasses are called Shwood, S-H-W-O-O-D. And they make sunglasses out of wood. They also make aviators. And I bought a pair of aviators because I've been wanting to do a comparison video on different aviators. I've got Ray-Ban aviators, and I've got Randolph Engineering aviators, and I've got American Optical aviators. And I was looking around to see who else makes aviators, which I can buy and then make a comparison. And I found Shwood. And the nice thing about these, at least what it says on Amazon, is they're made in the USA. And they're not completely wood. They do have some wood in it, some wood in the temples. But the frames are titanium. And the lenses are glass. The lenses are Carl Zeiss lenses. And these lenses are made in either Japan, Germany, or Ukraine, from what I've been able to find out. So there's nothing Chinese made about these glasses. And you find that it's kind of getting difficult to find American-made glasses. Ray-Bans used to be American-made. When they got bought out by Luxottica, they moved production to Italy and China. Oakleys were American-made, and they got bought out by Luxottica, and they moved production to mainly China, Taiwan. So what do we have here in the box? I just have my invoice. I paid $189 for these. Now, comes well packed. Alright, so we don't need that anymore. And we have a nice hard box here in which they came packed. And we have, let's see, there's a little barcode sticker here. I'm going to take this apart. It says experiment with nature inside. Now, in this box came the glasses in a hard case, a clean cloth, and a little pamphlet which tells you about the sunglasses and their different styles. So they also have a website, of course, and it's shwood.com, S-H-W-O-O-D.com, where you can see the different styles they have. But like I said, I wanted aviators. So it says a decent box. And one of the lenses came out. So I wonder. Oh, now this style of Shwood, these aviators are called Redmond, I believe. You can get them with gold-plated titanium frames or silver titanium frames. You can get them polarized or non-polarized, and I can't remember if I got these polarized or not. No, they look like they're not polarized. So I rotate like this because the light coming off my monitors are polarized to some extent, and when you tilt, you can cause it to partially disappear. So, anyway, here they are. They do seem to be well built, except for this lens has popped out, and we'll have to see about getting that back in there. Shouldn't be a big deal. The lenses are glass, Carl Zeiss. Frames are titanium, and here's the wood portion right here. Hardwood dowels, they say. The joints are pretty good too. Looks like we have metal nose pieces here. Spatula temples. Gold Ebony is the color. G15 lenses, and the model is Redmond. So it says so right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some more aviators, and when I get a few more pairs from different manufacturers, I'm going to do an aviator comparison video and see how they stack up against one another. And it's not looking good for these since this lens came out. That's not a plus, but I'll just have to see how easily it goes back in there. And, you know, so it wasn't too bad. It went back in easily, no problems. They fit my face well. Yeah, I like that, and they're clear. I'll tell you, this is some really clear glass too. And like I said, it's not polarized. Whether you want polarized is a matter of choice. I choose not always to get polarized. And one of the advantages of not having polarized glasses is that you can see polarized light, of course. And you might want to see polarized light. Polarized light such as off of your LED displays in your vehicle, or especially if you fly. Aviators shouldn't always wear polarized glasses because some of their instruments might be emitting polarized light, and they need to see all their instruments. So that is one reason why you might not want to get polarized light. If you go fishing, the water, the light reflected off the water is typically polarized, and you want to block that light out so you can see under the water. So I don't think I'm going to use these to go fishing, but I am going to use these to just wear around and mainly for driving. So polarization is not necessary for me. But I like these. These seem decently well made. The lenses are glass, and they're very clear. The frames are titanium, and you have real hardwood here. And let's see, I'll put this up to the camera and let you look through the lens at me to see how it looks. Now, it would be better, I suppose, if I did this outside in the sun. But I have the lenses tilted here, so. Right. So anyway, stay tuned for a future video where I compare the different style or the different brands of aviators that are available. I'm not going to compare them all because you know, you pay maybe $200 for a pair of aviators, decent ones, and if I compare 5 of them, well, that's $1,000 right there just to make a video. So yeah, these are decent and nice case here, and even the box in which they came is nice. So I do like these, and I would say my initial impression of these between my Randolph Engineering and my Ray-Bans is I like these better than those other two. And well, my AOs are aviator style, but more of the square type. They're called pilots. You can look up on American Optical website and look up the pilots, and you'll see the style that's like this, the teardrop shape are called generals, AO generals. So I have the pilots, and they're square. They're also small. They're only 55 millimeters, and I kind of wish I would have gotten larger ones, 57s. I think the AOs come in 3 sizes, 53, 55, and 57. These, oh, I forgot what these are. These are about 60, 58 or 60, something like that. I'm not sure. But there you have it. I'll be doing a aviator comparison later on, so keep an eye out for it if you're interested. Thanks.